Well, hello everyone, and welcome to your Aquarius Full Moon Release and Let Go Astrology Energy Report and Guided Meditation for August 11th of 2022. I am Susan Saucier, your spiritual intuitive coach, and this report is for everyone. If you know your birth chart, you can look to see where Aquarius is in your chart, and it will help you know what area of your life you may be working on during this time. If Aquarius is your sun, moon, or rising sign, you will more than likely feel this more deeply. Now, if you're interested in going directly to the guided meditation portion only, I have placed a timestamp in the notes below. And if you're interested in what you may experience in your world over the next few weeks, then let's talk about that right now. First, let's go over some of the positive aspects that you may encounter with this Aquarius full moon. Aquarius are very humanitarian, they are creative, they are spirited, they are intellectual and filled with really great original ideas. They're very devoted to family and friends, and they're very honest and appreciate honesty from others. And some negative aspects that may show up are being very stubborn and fixed in their ways because it is a fixed sign. They can be rebellious and sarcastic, impatient and pessimistic. So during this time, you may be feeling intense emotions around any decisions that you're needing to make. Now, before I get into your energy forecast, just a quick reminder, I am now offering one-on-one coaching sessions that allow you to discover what your spirit team wants you to know, as well as offering guidance and clarity on your life's journey. You can choose one session or packages that include 3 weekly one-on-ones or 6 weekly one-on-ones with lots of extra goodies, including a personalized guided meditation and much more. I have a special discount that's still going on until August 15th, so if you sign up before that date, you will be able to take advantage of these really big discounts. Since full moons are generally about shining a light on the areas of your life where you need attention, as well as what you may need closure on or need to release and let go of, this is a time where your heart may say one thing, your mind may think another, but it's really the full moon shining that bright light to remind you that it's time to do some work, time to release and let go and pay attention to what's going on in your life. Now, this full moon is a supermoon, and it's the final supermoon of the year, which means it can feel a bit more intense because it's closer to the earth, which is what a supermoon is. And I want you to go back, if you can, and think of what was going on in your life in June, to connect any pieces of the puzzle that have transpired over the past few months as we bring together the lessons that you've been going through under these supermoons. During this full moon, it may feel as if you have reached a decision, that you're coming to a conclusion, or you find that something is ending. You also may find that the universe is pushing you to make a decision on something that you really have been ignoring. It can also push this upon you if you don't make the move yourself. Sometimes you're given the opportunity to change and shift, but sometimes you need a nudge from the universe to release what's no longer needed in your life or to embrace what changes you need to make going forward. Aquarius is the sign of the water bearer, which is also a symbol for awakenings and healings and transformations. And I love that because at the same time, while we're in this full moon on the 11th, we're in the Lionsgate open portal that's been going on since July 28th through August 12th. So talk about supercharged energy. Now, if you're interested in the Lionsgate open portal guided meditation that I put together, I will put that link below. Even if you're listening to this after August 8th, the Lionsgate is still open through the 12th, and the energy still lingers quite a while after. So I would still take advantage of this guided meditation that I put together to help you manifest and release and heal some DNA and some activations. It's a pretty intense guided meditation. The Lionsgate open portal closes on August 12th. So this full moon is right in the ending of that. So it's very, very potent and powerful. So I'm sure even the past few weeks, you have probably been feeling really intense energy, and that will continue to happen as we go through this open portal with the Lionsgate and also this supermoon that is the last one of the year. Really, really pushing things to the surface. No longer ignoring them. And if you are, you're probably fine that the universe will not let you ignore them anymore. So during this time where you're being gifted with these awakenings and healings and transformations, you may be feeling the intense emotions that are going with it. You may even be experiencing not just surges of joy and happiness, but feelings of heaviness and sadness and loneliness and just these dark energies that maybe you can't even explain. This can be from the purging that's going on in the world as it's making shifts and changes and room for higher vibrations to emerge. Once again, it's a time to be adaptable and flexible, especially if you are feeling smothered and unsettled, almost as if you have no way out. Remember, whatever's happening around you, you may not be able to control that, but you can always control how you're reacting, how you are participating, how you are going to take action going forward. Life is an inside job, not an outside job. It starts within you. Happiness is not something you get from outside. It starts inside of you. So how you're reacting to certain people, certain situations, even things you're seeing in the outside world, yeah, they impact you, but at the same point, you have a choice on how you're wishing to view that and how you can choose to change it going forward. I understand there are some things in this world that are really difficult to see and hear about. Even though you can't do anything about it necessarily going somewhere to change an outcome, you may be able to do something about it in your heart by sending love and vibration of gratitude, love, happiness, joy, all those high vibrational energies and frequencies out to those areas, and peace, all those wonderful things. And that does help. It's like prayer. It's participating in a way that is the inside job to help the outside become better. Start working within, and you will discover the power and potential that you hold to create better outcomes, not only in your life, but also in the world in general. Now, under this full moon, Saturn will be quite active and is known as the Lord of Karma, which can bring about bigger responsibilities between family and career. That feeling of being pulled into different directions and not knowing where you stand at all. It can be harsh and it can be critical. And if you aren't in alignment with your soul's purpose and you're just going wherever you're being pulled, it can give you a rude awakening that you can't ignore. Almost like a sudden, unexpected change that happens where you're like, what just happened? And that's the universe, and that's Saturn. It's kind of nudging you. Sometimes it's more than a nudge, pushing you really hard to say, hey, do you want to keep doing this going forward? This is what your life is going to be. You are being gifted with the opportunity to change it now. And if you find like you're really going upstream and you're pushing against the tide over and over again, it's time to understand that that might not be the path you're supposed to be on, or who you're supposed to be with, or what you're supposed to be doing. Be willing to sit with yourself and feel what feels right. Not what you think is right, but what you feel is right. Now also, Saturn can be known for giving you positive opportunities as well. As long as you participate in your life in a healthy way and you take ownership of who you are, how you are playing a role in others' lives, and how you are showing up for yourself, when you're willing to do the work and take action, Saturn will reward you with wonderful gifts. So in closing, this Aquarius full moon is here to remind you that you are powerful in your own right. You are enough and you are worthy in all that you do. And you truly do hold the key to create, to manifest, release, transform, and change your life. If you believe you are stuck and there is no way out, that is what will continue to play out in your life. So where can you take action? Even if it's the tiniest step in the right direction, it will begin to shift things in your life. You're the one holding the key. Isn't it time that you put it in that door and opened it up? This is a time to show gratitude for everything you do have in your life, even if it's just being able to take a nice warm shower. It doesn't matter, but show gratitude. Gratitude raises vibration. Show gratitude for everything that's around you, for nature, that you're able to see it, that you're able to smell fresh air and breathe fresh air. This full moon is urging you to fulfill your destiny and start by tapping into that strong desire of emotional freedom. Emotional freedom is so big right now, and there's such a desire for it. And when everyone's working together on that, it's more likely to come about in a much bigger way. So how can you bring more value and independence into your life? Are you willing to participate in your team, your family, your community? What do you want to do differently going forward in your life? And what action steps can you take to get there? Look, as much as you may wish some wonderful stranger is going to knock on your door and hand you over a perfect life, it's not going to happen. But if you're willing to step up and begin taking the inspired action that you've been given, the ideas, the different synchronicities and signs that your spirit team has been trying to show you, be open to it. Don't doubt yourself. Believe in yourself. You're receiving these inspired actions for a reason, because you can do it. You can receive the beautiful life you're searching for. It all starts with you. It all starts with the love that you have for yourself and the love you have for others, the respect you have for yourself, the respect you have for others, and the belief you have for yourself, and the faith that you have in the universe, God, source energy, and your creator to provide for you when you do whatever's necessary, taking action. You don't have to go crazy and run out there and think, oh my gosh, I've got 20 things on my list. I must accomplish them so that I can have all these rewards. It's not about that. It's about letting yourself sit quietly for a moment and ask, what do I need to do right now to help bring in some of these things in my life that I'm really needing or I'm wanting? And let the things unfold over the next 24 hours with what comes through. You can even try automatic writing. This is a wonderful time under this Lionsgate portal and the Aquarius Full Moon to do some automatic writing. Just sit with the pen and paper, do some meditation, and see what comes through with guidance, because you have a team that's yours and yours alone, and they are so eager to work with you and share with you all the guidance that you have asked for, but you have to be open to receive it. So as always, your angels, guides, and spirit team, they are right there by your side, supporting you and cheering you on every step of the way. And in those times when you're feeling alone, you really are never alone, because inside you, you have amazing, magnificent, divine love and connection to source energy, to your creator, to your team, to loved ones and angels. Everything is connected to you. You alone are a magnificent, bright light. You are more than your pain. You are more than your scars, and you're more than your fear, because you truly are amazing. If you are new to this channel, thank you so much for listening and staying here with me. I hope you'll join me every few weeks. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell, introduce yourself in the comment section. Love to hear from all of you. Thank you for spending time with us. And to my current subscribers, thank you so much for always being here and giving incredible support, and for staying with me this long time as I grew this channel. I really, truly do appreciate all of you and your generous support. Now, if you are interested in preparing your space for the full moon, I've put the link below for your convenience. And if you're ready to enjoy your full moon guided meditation, we'll find a comfortable place and let's begin. Now take a nice, Slow, deep breath in through your nose and release through your mouth. Once again, breathing in through your nose, new fresh clarity, and releasing through your mouth the old stagnant energy that no longer serves you. Let us join together in love, peace, and harmony as we gather together, embarking on this journey and connecting with the full moon as we prepare to cleanse and release what no longer serves us. We ask to be embraced in the highest vibration of pure divine love, pure healing light, surrounding us with safety and protection always. And we ask Archangel Michael from the south, bringing in the element of fire, to join us on this journey as we burn and release what no longer serves us. We ask Archangel Raphael from the east, offering us the element of air, to bring healing as we reclaim our power and let go of blocks and limiting beliefs. And we ask Archangel Uriel from the north, bringing in the element of earth, to give us a solid foundation upon which to build our dreams, providing us with stability and balance in our lives. And we call upon Archangel Gabriel from the west, bringing in the element of water, to shower down upon us pure cleansing, white light, clearing away old wounds and washing away past issues that hold us back, and supporting us as we sit with our emotions, aligning with our true authentic self. As we gather under this beautiful full moon, we also invite our spirit team, guides, angels, and helpers to be by our side as we embrace the opportunity this full moon is offering us. Now recognize that this full moon is symbolizing the end of a chapter in your life, shedding light upon the things and situations and behaviors that need your attention so that you can let them go. This is a healing process of purging and releasing and letting go. Please remember to drink plenty of water when your session is complete. This full moon is also illuminating the things and people in your life that may be interfering with your spiritual growth and enlightenment. So right now, give yourself permission to be open to the light of the full moon and the messages that are being presented to you. Know that this is a great opportunity where you purge and release whatever you do not wish to take with you into your future. As you take in another cleansing breath through your nose, releasing the stagnant energy through your mouth, begin to feel your body relaxing even more deeply into a peaceful state, knowing that this is your time to heal, your time to purge, your time to release and let go of any stress, anxiety, and worries. Begin to feel them simply lift up off of your shoulders, out of your mind, drifting up and away from you, drifting up further and further away from you into nothingness. Know that you are safe and secure, and your spirit team is surrounding you with loving, healing light. Now begin to see in your mind a beautiful path unfolding before you. The full moon above is shining its bright, illuminating light, and you can clearly see the path before you. Notice that this path is specifically just for you and you alone, and it is created by your spirit team to bring you the safety, the love, and the healing that is needed as you release and purge. As you walk slowly along this beautiful path, begin to notice a gentle breeze caressing your face. You can smell the scent of beautiful flowers, and you can see all the stars lighting up the sky, surrounding the bright full moon. You notice tall trees on either side of you as you walk along the path, feeling the velvety grass so soft beneath your feet. And as you come to the end of this path, you suddenly find yourself in a large, magnificent meadow. The full moon is shining, guiding you to a soft, large blanket awaiting your arrival. And as you sit or lie on this blanket, you find yourself looking up at the full moon and all the bright stars, feeling at peace, knowing that this is a powerful moment where you are here to heal and cleanse and rejuvenate your physical body, emotional body, mental body, spiritual body, and energy field. Taking in a nice, slow, deep breath, releasing and letting go. You are now ready to proceed with releasing everything on your list, stating out loud or in your mind, I am now releasing everything on my list. This is my intention. I am ready to let go of what no longer serves me. I am washing away the fears of yesterday. I now release myself from any obstacles that are in my path. I now choose to forgive, knowing that I am setting myself free by doing so. I am now free from all these things, situations, and people that no longer serve me. This is my intention, and I am choosing to let this go. And it is so. Now allow yourself to bask in this loving energy of the full moon as it vibrates healing energy onto you, assisting you in letting go and releasing, guiding you and helping you purge and wash away all painful memories, washing away and soothing heartache, releasing and dissolving physical pain, helping you let go of anger and grief, dissolving guilt and shame, and removing any limiting beliefs and blocks that have kept you stuck. Know that while you have endured many challenges, they have allowed you to gain so much wisdom and insight in the process. Understanding that choosing to hold on to memories and negative situations and people that weigh you down will continue to keep you stuck. Set yourself free. It's time. You are ready to move forward and release any negative, heavy energy right now. Say these words in your mind or out loud. My heart's desire is to be filled with love, happiness, peace, excellent health, prosperity, and abundance. And at this time, it is my intention, and I am choosing to heal every part of my body and my mind as I embrace this love and healing energy from this beautiful, vibrant full moon. Now begin to see in your mind everything you have written on your list. Notice that it is no longer bright and colorful. Notice that it has now become smaller and smaller, and you can barely see the words that you have written down. The list filled with everything you wish to release has now begun to move further and further away from you. Further and further away, no longer having any power or control over you. And as you look out into the distance, you can see this tiny speckle, smaller and smaller, until you no longer See it at all. It is gone. It is done. It is over. It is released and dissolved. You are free. You are now ready to embrace new positive beginnings that will empower you and fill you with joy and love. Place your hands over your heart. This signifies that you are cleansing the old and opening up space for a healing to take place in all areas of your life. Know that as you bask under the beautiful, vibrant, healing light of the full moon, you are also choosing to make any necessary changes that are needed in order for you to move forward on your path. Say these words out loud or in your mind. I am choosing to love myself. I am choosing to honor myself. I now give thanks and gratitude to the full moon, to the universe, and my Creator. I now give thanks and gratitude to my spirit team, angels, and guides for being with me on this healing and nourishing, rejuvenating journey. I am so grateful for this cleansing and release, and I now have room and welcome in beautiful new beginnings that are manifesting in my life, and it is so. Thank you. Thank you. Now find yourself leaving the beautiful meadow, walking down the beautiful path, and finding yourself back into the present moment, knowing that you have released and you have cleansed and you have let go of what is no longer needed in your future. When you are ready, you can either continue to drift off into a wonderful deep sleep, or open your eyes and enjoy the rest of your day. At this time, I would like to thank each and every one of you. You all are extremely special to me, and I'm grateful that you have joined us to become part of this wonderful family. I wish you the best going forward, and I hope that you will share this video if you found it helpful. Hit the like button, the thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I look forward to talking with you again